I think we're getting bit. Hold on. Yep, we are. Fish on, fish on. I got another one. Big fish too. Big fish. Whew. Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Fort Pickett. This is one of my favorite places right here along the Florida Panhandle. There are just so many cool places to explore, so many amazing fishing spots here, and we're still in the middle of February. It is cold. It was 33 degrees this morning, so finding a fishing spot in 33 degrees is easier said than done. We're gonna try it today and see if we can get on some fish. There's multiple options right here where I'm at. If you can look that way, there's a pier right there, and that pier is packed out with people, which means, hey, the fish might be biting. And then right over here, we have another little pier. Nobody's fishing this pier. You can't actually walk out on it, but we're gonna fish around the sides of it and just see if we can catch some fish. I guess I should have walked in down there. There's not really a place for me to get over right here, so I'm gonna just, yeah, there is. We're just gonna hop down right here. Oh, okay, there we go. And check it out, folks. You come out on this beautiful little beach right here, and I gotta say, some of the prettiest water that I have seen in quite some time. Look at this water. My goodness, that water is so beautiful. Hey, that's a mean one there. That'll ruin your day. We're gonna start on this side over here. All right, folks, first bait going in right here. We've got a nice big old fiddler crab on a J hook, 15-pound mono leader. Let's see if there's any fish hanging around here. It's still February, it's cold. We'll see what happens. There's a bite right here. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, that feels like a real good one, y'all. Feels like a real good one. Feels like a really nice fish right here. That is a really nice fish. Oh yeah, what a fish right here, y'all. Heck yeah, come on in here, buddy. Come on in here, buddy. What a tank. What an absolute tank right here, y'all. Fiddler crab.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice sheep's head. Yeah, they eat little crabs, so their diet is mainly shrimp and crabs, so that's their meat tastes kind of like shrimp and crabs.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't beat that, huh? All right, folks, next fiddler crab right here, going in. I can't believe it. First fiddler crab in the water gets popped. I don't love that cast, but you know what? We'll try. We'll try it and see what happens. I don't love that cast, but we'll try. We'll keep it there and see if we get hit. I'm gonna need to get it closer to the pier for sure. That one is too far. All right, let's try that again. That's good. That is exactly where I want it right there. Absolutely perfect shot right there. That's perfect. If there's a fish there, we're gonna get him on that cast. Ooh, I think we got a bite, guys. I think we're getting bit. Hold on. Yep, we are. Fish on, fish on. Got another one. Got another one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable right here. Big fish too. Big fish. Big fish. This may be bigger than the last one here. Hold on. Let me pull him away from that structure. There we go. There we go. Unbelievable right here, y'all. Big fish coming in here. Oh yeah. What a tank, y'all. What an absolute tank right here. Unbelievable. Check it out, y'all. What a tank. That's the only two I'm gonna keep. I don't really need any more than that. All right, folks, let's see if there's sheep's head number 3 sitting in here or not. That is 2 really productive casts, okay? That wasn't a great, was not a great cast by no means. I feel like I'm gonna need to get a lot closer than that, but we'll see. And folks, the reason you're seeing me catch a lot of sheep's head right now, these are quality, no complaints whatsoever. They're great too. They're one of my favorite fish to eat inshore, but the reason you're seeing me catch so many of them is it is February, and this is the time of year we catch the good sized sheep's head. So if you're traveling down here, keep that in mind. Ooh, is that a bite? No, I don't think that was. All right. All right, we're going double fiddler crab this time, folks. We're not playing games. Perfect cast, I was right on them. Can't cast it any better than that, so we'll see what happens. This fishing here is easier said than done because you have to make such a tight cast to that dock in order to get a bite. And I haven't gotten another bite yet, so we'll see what happens. 2 just absolute studs, and then I'm waiting on a 3rd bite. Have not got it yet. Yep, there he is. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. There we go. There we go. That's another one right here. Another big one too. Another big one. Another big one. Holy. These are some good fish right here, y'all. These are some good fish. These are just quality, man. Absolute quality right here. Wait till you see this one. Come on, buddy. Get up here. That is just quality fish after quality fish, y'all. That's what you get early February right here. You get those big females. Let her go right here. I've already got enough for us to eat dinner. Don't want to keep too many. Hey, 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 other way, other way, other way. Good gracious. There he goes. She goes, whatever. I will say something about these sheep's head. Do what you want to. I mean, the limit's the limit. But I've always liked to just keep enough for me to eat and then kind of move on with my day. All right, folks, let's go again. And let me give you a quick tackle review here with what I'm doing, okay? I have my Quantum Strive reel, my Quantum Myth rod. I got 20-pound braid on this Quantum Strive reel. Now, this rod is the 7-foot power medium heavy. I've got a 15-pound mono leader, a little fiddler crab, a little small J hook, and a 1/2 ounce weight. And you've got to make really good casts, just like that right there, to catch them, okay? Oh, we got him. Oh, he's on, he's on. I got him. Yep, I got him. There he is. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Golly, these are tanks, man. Oh, that one came unbuttoned. That one came unbuttoned. Golly. That's it. He just came unbuttoned. Hook just pulled. Let's go with another fiddler crab, and let's not lose another fish. And that should be pretty good right there. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, he came off. Dadgummit. Man, that was like as quick of action as I've had to start a video in a long time. It's like boom, 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 boom. Right in the middle of the day, 12 o'clock noon. Not mad at it either, folks. I'll take that anytime. Ooh, that could have been a bite. Oh yeah, it is. That was a bite for sure. That's him. That's him. That's him. Come on out. Come on. I got to get him out. I got to get him out. I got to get this guy out. He's big. This guy's wanting to take me to the pilings. All right, we got him, man. We got that one. That one wanted to take me. This may be the biggest one yet. Nope. About the same. Well, maybe so. We'll see. That is a toad. Check that one out, y'all. Absolute tank. Oh man. Oh, there you go. Get on that. Up. Go. There we go. Hey, come on now. Go. There we go. I could keep catching them if I wanted to, but hey, that was a fun afternoon. I'm gonna take it onto the house and we're gonna cook those up for dinner. There's a few biting, man. The ones that are biting are big. Yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, y'all need any bait? Fiddler crabs or anything? I don't, today? No, they may have seen me. Here, man, if you got somewhere to put them, you can have them. Anything happening on the pier?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
No problem. Y'all have a good one. All right, folks, we are back at the house, and here's something that's unique about Florida. Yesterday, when I was catching those fish, it was in the 30s. Today, it's in the mid 70s, climbing to 80, getting hotter. It's like, this is just the way it is, but hey, I'm not complaining. Look at that big girl right there that we're gonna cook up. You ever seen an Under Armour fishing glove? Neither have I. This is an old baseball glove. I cut my hand on this fish fin, so I'm trying to protect it a little bit, okay? Now, these things are obviously not the most easiest fish to clean, but that's okay. We have been cleaning and cooking the sheep's head, but you know what that means, folks? All that means is that it's been a really good sheep's head season. Winter, we had a great sheep's head winter. Everything about these guys will get you. They have big scales. They have super sharp spines. Look at those spines right there. Had one go into my big toe before. Not a great feeling. But you know what? They are an outstanding fish to eat. You get those big females like that, you get a pretty good hunk of meat off of them. I don't usually keep the males. You know, you can keep a sheep's head, I believe, 12 inches here in the state of Florida, but I do not like to do that just because I like to get some nice meat off of them. I got a funny sheep's head story for you too. Back when I used to be a fishing guide, one of the only really truly unhappy customers that I had was on a day where we absolutely slayed the sheep's head this size, okay? Now, it was in March, it was too rough to go offshore, and these sheep's head this size were all over the pass. And we went out there and caught as many big ones as you could possibly catch, okay? Now, this guy elected to go fishing anyways, even though that it was rough out, all right? We get back to the dock. He was so upset. He's like, I can't believe I booked a charter and all we caught were these nasty sheep's head. I don't even want the fish. You keep them. So I kept an ice chest full of sheep's head for myself. I learned right then and there, you're never going to please everybody. Sheep's head are one of the best tasting fish. They're big, they're fun to catch, they fight hard. And I probably ran 500 sheep's head charters in my life, and I've had 499 happy sheep's head customers. All right, folks, I'm gonna clean up the rest of these fish. We're gonna go inside and cook them up. All right, folks, we have our spread right here. Melanie laid this out for us so it looks nice. Today, we're gonna be making a Thai-inspired poached fish that is super simple to make. All right, let me show you what we're going to do here. We've got our fish right here, and the very first thing we want to do is just season this fish up, and I'm going to just season it on both sides with some salt, some pepper, and a little bit of Slap Ya Mama. Now, I picked this up when I was out of town a few weeks ago because that's the only seasoning I could find, and it happened to be really good. So we're gonna try this Slap Ya Mama today with this sheep's head. So now it's time to saute our onions and garlic. So what we wanna do is get a little olive oil and a little bit of butter in the skillet right here. Once that melts, we're gonna add our garlic and our onion. Now, I kept the garlic whole right here just because we like to pick it out once the dish is ready, but you can definitely grate it. All right, folks, the onions and garlic have softened. Now we wanna add our other ingredients. We're gonna start with the chicken broth right here. Next, we have some coconut milk, some lime juice. We have some zested lime right here, some sugar, some fish sauce, and diced jalapenos. These are pickled jalapenos. So let's go ahead and get our fish in right here. So we've brought the fish to a simmer. Now we're gonna cover it, folks, and cook it until it's done. All right, guys, the fish is ready. It's looking so good. Let's go ahead and serve this up. We're gonna find us a good chunk right here, and we're gonna put it on our bed of rice over here. Let's get one more good chunk here. Whoop, there's the garlic. Now we're gonna use our ladle right here, and we're gonna get some of that broth and just put right over the top. Take a little bit of green onion and then top it off with some cilantro, folks. There we have it. Almost like a little fish soup, but man, that smells amazing, and I'm ready to give it a try. Since it is a nice day out here, we're gonna eat this outside, folks. I love the way cilantro smells. Man, that is just top notch. I'm just gonna get a little bit of everything right here. Oh man, that is absolutely delicious. You've got the sweetness of the sugar, the coconut milk that gives it that just Thai flavor, combined with that fresh sheep's head that was just caught. Sheep's head has a great flavor, seasoned perfectly. All those ingredients combined kind of make a flavor bomb. It's absolutely delicious. I'm gonna have to go in for another bite right here. Y'all have to try this. Super simple to make too. Man, that is delicious. You need a firm fish for this. Sheep's head's the perfect fish for this. Folks, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and shoot me a big thumbs up. Like I said, if you are seriously considering purchasing a home here in the state of Florida, click the link in the first pinned comment. That will connect us. You'll be prompted to send me your buying timeline. That'll connect us, and then I'll answer any questions that you may have, folks. We will catch you next time.